Picture this. It's Tuesday morning. You've got 3 jobs on the board, a truck that needs a quick inspection, and your phone won't stop buzzing. Every text requires typing the same ETA, the same directions, the same confirmation, over and over. By the time the last job leaves the yard, your admin time has eaten half a day, and the truck sat idle for 90 minutes waiting for a route to be set. That's lost revenue, missed capacity, and a level of burnout that's all too real for solo operators.
If you can spare 10 minutes today, I'll walk you through a lean, low-cost dispatch system you can build this week. No expensive integrations, no enterprise software. By the end, you'll have a simple blueprint. What to automate, which cheap tools actually move the needle, and templates you can run from your phone, so you stop wasting hours on manual coordination.
Start with a minimum viable workflow. Keep the flow tight. Booking, routing, confirmation, execution, invoicing. Not every step needs full automation. Some things should stay human. Booking needs to be fast and accurate. Routing needs to minimize deadhead. Confirmation needs to be immediate so the customer feels secure. Execution has to give you the right fields for billing and compliance. Invoicing should be a one-click action or a template you can trigger from a job record. If one of those stages is clunky, it becomes the choke point for the whole day.
Decide what stays human. Customer conversations about scope, price exceptions, or special site rules, those are human tasks. But confirmations, ETA updates, and invoice delivery, those are perfect for automation. Automate repetitive communications and keep human attention for judgment calls. That preserves your time without losing the relationship capital that keeps customers coming back.
Now for the tools. You don't need a $5,000 dispatch suite. Start with a simple calendar or scheduling app that can accept bookings and block time. Pair that with a cheap GPS solution. Many phones can provide live location, or you can use an affordable tracker app. For messaging, SMS automation is the highest ROI. Customers read texts. For records and rules, use a lightweight CRM or even a single spreadsheet as your system of record. Then use automation glue, Zapier, Make, or a built-in scheduler to pass data between those pieces.
When you pick tools, trade-offs matter. A dedicated dispatch app might save clicks, but could lock you into a monthly fee. A spreadsheet plus Zapier is cheap and flexible, but it requires a little setup. Choose what fits your current bandwidth. If you're running everything solo, favor tools that you can control from your phone and that don't require constant maintenance.
Lightweight AI is your friend here. Use short, repeatable prompts to draft customer replies, generate ETA messages, and produce invoice descriptions. For example, a prompt like customer name, job address, scheduled start time, estimated duration, generate a concise SMS confirming appointment and giving a 30-minute window. Save that as a template. Run it from your phone, paste it into your messaging tool, or automate it to send after booking. These are simple, reliable time savers, not complex machine learning projects. Let me give you concrete examples. Customer books through a shared calendar link or a call where you enter the details into a job row. The job row triggers an automated SMS. Hi, Sam. Your wash is booked for Tuesday at 10 a.m. I'll text an ETA 30 minutes before arrival. When you start your route, the GPS share updates the ETA automatically, and the system sends a second SMS with a live window. After completion, you trigger an invoice template that pulls the job fields into a line item description and emails the invoice. All of this can be handled with 3 or 4 cheap tools and a single spreadsheet as the source of truth. Here's a sample 1-week rollout you can actually hit. Day 1, pick your scheduling app and create a booking link. Day 2, build your job spreadsheet layout. Customer, address, start time, duration, price, notes. Day 3, connect booking to the spreadsheet with an automation so new bookings create a job row. Day 4, set up an SMS confirmation template and a triggered message. Day 5, add a GPS process for ETA updates. Day 6, create an invoice template and a shortcut to email it after job completion. Day 7, run a full test day and keep exceptions manual while you tune the rules. Small steps, consistent wins.
Track a handful of metrics that actually matter. Utilization rate, what % of your available truck hours are billed. Deadhead minutes, time spent driving empty between jobs. Booking to invoice time, how quickly you turn a job into cash, and margin per job. Are your automated confirmations protecting the agreed price or creating scope leakage? Look at small changes in those numbers, not vanity metrics. If utilization goes up and deadhead drops, you'll see immediate improvements in the bottom line.
Don't ignore risks. Automations can miss customer-specific details, and tool fragmentation creates silos. Start with manual checkpoints. Review new bookings for 48 hours before giving full automation control. Use a single spreadsheet as your system of record so you're not chasing data across 3 apps. And be explicit about tracking policies. Tell drivers and clients what location data you collect and why, and keep retention short. Those simple policies prevent distrust and compliance headaches.
Here's a tight 7-step checklist to get your dispatch automated in a week. 1. Pick a scheduling tool and share a booking link. 2. Create a job sheet as your single source of truth. 3. Automate booking to job row creation. 4. Set up an SMS confirmation template. 5. Enable GPS-based ETA updates. 6. Create an invoice template tied to the job row. 7. Run a test day and keep manual review modes for exceptions. Protect margins by logging agreed scope in the job row and making it the required field for invoicing.
Before I wrap up, 2 quick wins you can do right now. 1. Create a single SMS template for confirmations and save it in your phone. Copy, paste, done. 2. Add 2 extra columns to your job sheet, agreed price and special instructions. Make those required before you mark a job as ready. Those tiny controls block a lot of late-stage disputes and margin leaks.
If you want the exact one-page workflow I mentioned, head to vetbizmedia.com/fleetwash and download the Fleetwash Business Blueprint. It includes the booking to invoice flow, sample SMS templates, and a 1-week checklist you can copy. Join the community there if you want follow-up templates or a Q&A thread. I check those and I'll answer the practical questions. Keep building, keep learning, keep moving forward.
Thanks for spending these minutes with me. Automating just a few repeatable pieces of your dispatch will buy you time, and time turns into capacity and cash flow. Start small, protect the human moments that matter, and measure the results. If this episode helped, subscribe to the Veteran Entrepreneur Network, leave a review, and share it with another owner-operator or small business pro. We'll keep bringing real-world lessons from the field to help you build stronger businesses and lead through action. See you next time.